Good evening and welcome to NMN Namandria's #1 news station. I'm your host, Kenna Stark. Eneida Bay is gearing up for major growth. A new tram depot and an expanded subway train depot are in the works to boost transit service citywide. In Fox Ridge, construction has started on roads to support future suburban development. And breaking news on the tiebreaker election results. Eneida Bay is clearly gearing up for a dynamic future, so stay tuned. Heyo and welcome to Build and Beautify Season 2. In this City Skylines modded Let's Play, we'll build Eneida Bay, a vibrant city of our dreams featuring transit-oriented development, clean energy, and deep city detailing. In the last episode, we made some big moves. Eneida Bay University got a major upgrade with the brand new green ecological hall. We also laid the groundwork for expanding the EBTA, getting ready to push into the mountains and the southern city limits. And if you caught the drama, NMN Namandria's #1 news station brought us a special report on the 4th mayoral election, which ended in a surprise tiebreaker vote decided later on right here on the YouTube community tab. So if you happen to miss the last episode, then click on the info card above or check out the entire Build and Beautify Season 2 playlist located in the description below. In today's episode, we're keeping the momentum going with more EBTA expansion, adding new tram and subway depots to boost the city's transit power. Then, it's the moment you've been waiting for. We'll reveal the winner of the 4th mayoral election live on NMN Namandria's #1 news station. And to wrap things up, we'll head over to Fox Ridge to expand the road network and connect even more of the city together. So are you enjoying building Eneida Bay? If so, hit that like button, subscribe, give this video some hype, and let me know in the comments what features you would build in your dream city. If you can't wait to see the new season unfold, consider becoming a channel member for exclusive perks, emojis, and early access to the videos. Also, don't miss out on our Eneida Bay merchandise linked in the description below. Alrighty, so I'm wicked excited to dig my fingers into today's episode, so kick back, grab your favorite beverage, and please enjoy. Welcome back to NMN Namandria's #1 news station. I'm your host, Kenna Stark, and here's our first news segment for the evening. Eneida Bay is set to welcome a brand new tram depot with construction beginning this fall at a strategic location in the city's Old Harbor. The facility will serve as a central hub for maintenance, storage, and expansion of the tram network, supporting future routes and improved service. Transit officials say it's a major investment in sustainable citywide mobility. Next, even more transit expansion as we get a close-up look on the new subway depot here on NMN Namandria #1 news station. We're kicking off today's episode with a brand new tram depot site. Last episode, we really pushed our tram system to its limits, and now the city's in some serious need of more vehicles. So today, we're not just solving that shortage, we're planning ahead with a few extra depots to future-proof the network. I've picked out a block in the Old Harbor for this project, not only because it connects easily to our existing tram lines, but also to protect the area from polluting industry that could harm Syracuse's residents. This time though, I want to go beyond function. We're going to fully decorate the space and give it a polished, intentional look instead of something thrown together. Let's start by placing the depots in and the tracks, and then we'll dive into some detailing with industrial props and explore a few extra options using the Find It mod. Welcome back to NMN Nemandria's #1 news station. I'm your host, Kenna Stark. Big moves as Eneida Bay Transit Authority expands its subway train depot, making room for a larger, more modern fleet. The upgrade will allow for increased service, reduced wait times, and improved maintenance capacity. Officials say it's a key step towards meeting the city's rising transit demands and keeping Eneida Bay moving efficiently as it grows. Up next, breaking news on the 4th mayoral election as the results of the emergency tiebreaker are announced from City Hall. Next up, we're adding a new subway depot, and this one's going to be much easier to place. Way back in earlier episodes, we left this open space right here in the old harbor, and now you actually can see why. I kept it undecorated on purpose so we could expand without tearing anything down. Since I still don't know exactly how many subway depots we'll need by the time the city's finished, and because I want to keep all the subway depots centralized in this area, we're keeping the detailing light for now. Just like before, we'll use subway tracks as a decorative element to make it feel intentional without overdoing it. Once we're closer to finishing the city, which, trust me, it's still a long way off, we'll come back and flush this area out with some subway cars, warehouses, and more. But for now, let's dive in and get those depots placed. welcome back to NMN, Namandria's #1 news station. I'm your host, Kenna Stark, and breaking news out of Eneida Bay tonight. After a dramatic emergency tiebreaker vote in the city's 4th mayoral election, Oliver Green has officially been declared the winner, securing a second consecutive term as mayor. Green, known for his staunch environmental advocacy, clinched the victory with promises to expand the city's greenbelt, develop more public parks, and champion clean, sustainable jobs over dirty industry. His vision? A greener, more livable Eneida Bay for generations to come. Supporters say the city just doubled down on its commitment to a cleaner future. Up next, preparations for more suburban expansion in Fox Ridge as developers pave the way for new development. Literally. We're back on NMN, Namandria's #1 news station. I'm your host, Kenna Stark, and here is our final news segment for the evening. Construction is now underway in Fox Ridge, where a new road system is being built to support future suburban expansion. City officials say the project lays critical groundwork for housing, retail, and transit access, aligning with a broader development vision. The upgraded infrastructure is expected to ease traffic flow and attract new investments to the rapidly growing district. That's all for today here on NMN, Namandria's #1 news station. All right, to wrap up today's episode, we're going to finish laying out the road network in Fox Ridge. This will give us the flexibility to keep expanding the residential suburb as demand grows, and it'll open up some fun little pockets for low-rise commercial, custom parks, and unique public spaces. I'm sticking with the same strategy we used when we first started building Fox Ridge, using the traffic heat map to guide where we place our connectors, local, and arterial roads based on traffic flow. The only change this time, I'm not going to use the road builder mod. Honestly, the mod and I just really don't get along. It's kind of janky to me. I even had to go back off camera and fix all the alleys and the sidewalks because the zoning wasn't snapping to it properly. Not sure if that's me or if the mod, but for now, I'm gonna stick with the in-game road tools. They do the job just fine. Alrighty, everyone, I think that just about wraps up today's episode. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, please hit that like button or give this video some hype, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on today's build. If you're excited to see the next episode unfold, consider becoming a channel member for exclusive perks, emojis, and early access to the videos. Also, don't forget to check out our Eneida Bay merchandise linked in the description below. Until next time, I hope everyone has a phenomenal week.